It's one of my flaws. Ooh, that sounds waltzy.
The trick is not to make it feel like a waltz,
though. Get people on the bima to dance the waltz.
Yeah. That used to be, as long as he would be kind of a percussion system. I guess this was before we had like those quarter notes. That would be like, so I mean, I did that on piano. So that used to be piano with percussion, like boom, boom.
Yeah, it was a different percussion because it was like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Jeremy would, he would hit the.
Oh, Jeremy would do it? Oh, I didn't. Like he had he was like the music man that had like everything around him: keyboard, percussion, harmonica, melodica.
Bass drum.
Yeah, with his foot on the pedal, and a gong occasionally.
Of course, on that, the latter part of that, it becomes more sort of piano, which is very just with the voice.
The hair.
That's no longer time. When it goes into that stop. And I'm just following her voice.
I don't play Shema. We went through Shama.
We used to do that, and that was before the live stream. It's like now.
It is a spectrum, no question about that.
Unless we've met before, and it's good to see you again.
I float around. I don't know that we've been formally introduced.
If we have met before, it's good to see you again. I love it. Cover the contingency, right? I don't know who the hell you are, but if I have,
I'm not running for office.
political spectrum is what you said.
All of these things that the president has done,
Yeah, I think everything else should be pretty easy, you know, because I did this weeks ago. I'm gonna wait till she's done. Give it 2 more minutes.
A lot of these politicians are making it's now you're making the money.
every time he stays on the discussions, that's what turned me off to him all those years ago.
Well, there was plenty to turn over. I've tended to see fairly right politically, but Toronto called itself left.
Welcome everybody. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, everybody! Yay! End of July, right? We're getting closer and closer to August. Welcome, everybody. It's good to see a lot of you here today. It's good to see a lot of children coming in the room. So I may call some kids up occasionally to help me out with candle lighting and things like that. So don't be shy to come on up and help me out. I'm happy to be here today. Haven't been here in a while. It's been a couple weeks for me. And we have our wonderful group of musicians here that's going to assist, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Feel free to sing. You can sing loud. You can harmonize. I warn you, though, if you harmonize well, I'll invite you to my choir. Rehearsal starting Sundays in August. And as well, you can even shimmy and dance in your seats, get up, do the hora, whatever you feel like doing, because it's Kabbalat Shabbat, and we love to sing beautiful songs, which is why we call it our Music Friday night. So to get started, I'm going to sing nothing that's in your Siddur. It's going to be song without words called a nigun, and just follow along, and we'll get started. Lai lai la lai lai ya lai la lai lai ya lai la lai lai ya la lai ya la lai ya lai la lai lai ya lai la lai lai ya lai la lai lai ya la lai ya la lai ya lai la lai lai ya la lai ya la lai ya lai la lai lai ya la 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 lai. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Lai lai la lai lai, ya lai la lai lai, ya lai la lai lai, ya la lai, ya la lai. Great, and now we're going to go to page 5 in our Siddur for Shalom Aleichem, which is under the letter Gimel. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaSharetz, Malachei מלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. בוכם לשלום מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון. ממלך מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ברכוני לשלום מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון. ממלך מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. צאתכם לשלום מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון. ממלך מלאכי המלאכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. Now we have the best heavenly spotlight right now in my face. I need my sunglasses. So we're going to move on to page 4 to do the candle blessings. Does anybody want to come up and assist me? Any youth, 18 and under, or 22 and under? How about 30 and under? 40 and under? Feel free to come up. Yeah, come on up. Just surround the candles and then we can all sing it together. Yeah. Come up here by the candles. Yay! So great having a wonderful. Actually, not yet. Start the la-la-lies. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner v'tzivanu להדליק נר וציוונו להדליק נר של שבת. Thank you so much. So wonderful. And you can have a seat. Yes, I need my sunglasses. I will stay covering my eyes. I'm still doing the prayer for the Kabbalat Shabbat. All right, so page 11, Lechu Neranena, which is Psalm 95. Lechu Neranena la Adonai, Lechu לכו נרננה לאדוני, לכו נרננה לאדוני, נריע לצור אישנו, נקדמה פניו בתודה, נריע לצור אישנו, will do O Zarua Litzadik on page 16, Psalm 97. O Zarua Litzadik Uleish Chelev Simcha Wonderful. Now we'll move on to page 20 to Craig Taubman's version of Romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Now we'll move on to page 21 to Mizmor LeDavid. Please rise. Mizmor LeDavid, Havul Adonai Bnei Eli, Havul Adonai, Kavod va'oz, ay, 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 Havul Adonai, Kvod Shmo Yishtachavu Adonai, B'hadrat Kodesh, Kol Adonai, Al Hamayim, El HaKavod Hirim, Adonai, Al Maim Rabim, Kol Adonai, Ba'koach, ay, 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 Kol Adonai, Be'adar, Kol Adonai, Shover Arazim, Vayishaber Adonai, Et Artzei Halvanon, Vayarkideim Kmo Hegel, Levanon, Vesirion, Kemo Vereinim, ay, 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 Kol Adonai, Chotzev Lachavodesh, Kol we'll move on to Lecha Dodi. On page 23 to 25, we'll be doing the first 2 verses, and the last 2 verses, I'll be singing the popular Josh Washarsky version of this, which is a little more catchy with the refrain, so feel free to sing along on the refrains with me. Second verse. Likhat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha ki mekor ha'beracha merosh mikedem nesucha sof ma'aseh b'machshava tchila lecha lecha dodi likrat kahla b'nei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kahla b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Page 25, Yamin. Yamin u'smol tifrotzi be'et Adonai taharitzi al yad ish ben parzi v'nismecha v'nagila. Turn towards the back. Lecha dodi likrat kahla b'nei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kahla b'nei Shabbat nekabela. The last verse on 25. Boi v'shalom ateret ba'ala gam b'simcha u'v'tzala toch emunei am segula boi chala. You can turn around. Lecha dodi likrat kahla b'nei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kahla b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Had to add a Disney ending to that one. Thank you. And you know the symbolism of turning around, welcoming the Shabbat Queen in? Yes, I just wanted to reiterate that because I forgot to mention that earlier. Let's move on to page 27 to Mizmor Shir, Psalm 92. השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות, עלי אסור ועלי נבל, עלי היגיון וחינוך. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. כי שימחתני אדוני בפועלך, במעשה ידיך רנן. מה גולו מעשיך אדוני, מאוד עמקו מחשבותיך. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. Let's turn to page 28 for Tzadik Katamav. At the arrow. Tzadik Katamav yifrach, ki eretz balvanon yizke, שתולים בבית אדוני, בחצרות אלוהינו יפריחו, עוד ינובון בשיבה, דשנים ורעננים יהיו, להגיד בשעה אדוני צורי ולא עוולתה פה. עדותיך נאמנו מאוד, לביתך נע בקודש אדוני לאורך ימים. Now we will go to Mourner's Kaddish on page 30. You want to? We'll have Rabbi Ricky help lead us with the Mourner's Kaddish. You got it.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחמיכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו
אמן.
אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עולמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בעולמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. Shabbat Shalom. This week, just a couple of words about our Parsha. I know that some of you already actually viewed the little Shabbat message that I sent and you commented on it. But I want to talk to you again about those wonderful 5 sisters who did a marvelous things for us as Jews and us as women. As we're going toward the promised land and the leaders are trying to decide which tribe and which men are going to receive which nachala. Nachala means inheritance. Who is going to inherit which part of the promised land? And they did a census of membership. How many men do we have in this tribe and this family? And they counted the men. And this person, his name is Slophad, died. He had 5 daughters. According to the law, the inheritance go to the sons. And these daughters decide to come in front of Moses, in front of the entire leadership, and just express their grievance, express the fact that they were not happy with this law that it goes to the men. The Torah speaks very little about it, but I always, when I see in the Torah just 3 lines about women who did something remarkable or one certain woman who did something remarkable, then it makes me want to interrogate a little bit, to investigate a little bit, and to find other stories and midrashim and commentary. What does it mean? Why so little is written about this magnificent thing that these women did? So one of the stories says, don't think it was so easy for the 5 sisters to decide to go in front of the leadership and in front of Moses and to challenge the law that the inheritance should only go to men. They probably did not have the same opinion in their tent. Probably there was all night long deliberations and arguments and disagreement. What are you doing going in front of everybody to tell them that the law doesn't make sense? We will be excommunicated. They will gossip about us. They will say that we're not good women. No one is going to want to marry us. They're going to say that we're too outspoken, that we're not respecting the rules and the laws and the community, that we are troublemakers. I'm sure each and every one of them had something to say, but the proof is in the pudding. They decided when the sun came up in the morning, they decided, we're going together as a unit, and we're going to say, it's not fair. Our father deserved to have nachala, inheritance, as piece of land. Why should all of us 5 women, sisters, just because we don't have a brother who's going to inherit it, all the inheritance is going to go to other men, and we will be homeless, dependent, and poor. Let's go together and challenge this law, and what will be, will be. Well, girlfriends, I'm telling you, I'm proud of all 5 of you because you went in front of Moses. And what I am so happy about Moses, Some leaders, when you go to them and you challenge a rule or bylaws or constitution, some leaders says, well, this is how it is, this is how it's been. But other leaders said, let me think about it. Let me meditate about it. Let me consult about it. And Moses, great leader, said, let me consult. Who do you think he consulted with? HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He consulted with God. And God said, there is truth to what they're saying. There is honesty to what these 5 women are saying. They deserve the land. And that was the moment where these 5 women changed the law. Women, we have power to change the world. We just need to make sure that we have men in our lives that are listening. And they're not saying, that's how the bylaws have been, sorry. No, consult, look into it, pray about it, connect with God, and the true decision is going to come through. Yet, was it a complete victory? Yes and no. Why yes? The law changed. They said they should have the inheritance. But then came all the leaders and said, wait, Moses, hold on just a minute. What if 3 of these 5 women end up marrying somebody from a different tribe? Does that mean that these pieces of land now belong to the other tribe? Oy, everything has... So the law turned, and they say, you can have it, but you must marry men from within the tribe. So they had great victory. Then it changed a little bit again. All I'm saying is they tried, they changed. Today, daughters are very much similar to sons. They inherit, from their parents equally. And I just want to say that I'm proud of women who are not afraid to speak up, because they create miracles when they have the courage to do that. If you tell people in my hometown of Bnei Brak that a woman like Orit is standing on a bima and singing Shabbat songs, they will say to me, yeah, right, impossible. Never heard of women who sings in front of the ark. Women rabbi, unheard of. I mean, there are still places that don't believe in egalitarian, but step by step, women do get the courage to bring about miracles. I say the word miracles, and I would like all of you to help me perform a miracle tonight. I'm a little emotional because this morning, very early in the morning, a terrible accident happened right not far from our neighborhood. And a beautiful girl, 23-year-old, who is, her name is Alex Siebert, got very, very injured in a terrible way. A lot of people are around her bed right this very minute. She's very close to the Benz family, and I would like us to sing Misha Berach for her as a community. Orit, please come and help us. Let us pray, and please let your voices and your passion and compassion fly straight to God, because we can perform miracles if we pray for someone, even if we don't know them. So, Misha Berach,
Yeah.
please.
Misha Berach is found on 173 for those.
Page 173.
173, yes. I didn't know that. That's terrible. Misha Berach Avo מקור הברכה לאמותינו. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mi sheberach imotenu, מקור הברכה לאבותינו. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
May our prayers find open gates of heaven, and may our prayer be answered. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Yasher koach. We will continue now with Baruch, the second half of our service, if we look at page 39a. And please rise. Please rise for Baruch. On page 40, on the bottom where the arrow is, Ma'avir yom u'mevii layla, mavdil ben yom u'ben layla, Adonai tzvaot shemo, al chai v'kayam tamid yimloch aleinu l'olam va'ed, Baruch ata Adonai ha'ma'ariv aravim. You may now be seated. We're going to move on to Ahavat Olam. Let me get my page numbers here, page 40. Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta. Al ken Adonai Elohecha, B'shochbeinu u'vekumeinu, נשיח בחוקיך ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו ובהם נגויי יומם ולילה. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו ובהם נגויי יומם ולילה. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו בהם חיינו ויארך ימינו ובהם נגויי יומם ולילה ירדאי די 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 ירדאי די 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 ירדאי די 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 ירדאי די 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 ירדאי די 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 ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל. Page 41. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בעם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך. Now let's read the English on the left-hand side on page 41. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all that is yours. These words that I command you this day shall be taken to heart. Teach them again and again to your children. Speak of them when you sit in your home, when you walk on your way, when you lie down, and when you rise up. Bind them as a sign upon your hand and as a symbol above your eyes. Inscribe them upon the doorpost of your home and on your gates. We will now move on to Micha Mocha on page 44. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש נורא נורא, נורא תהילות עושה פלא. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש נורא נורא, נורא תהילות עושה מלכותך ראו בניך בוקע ים לפני משה זרי זרי ענו ויאמרו מלכותך ראו בניך בוקע ים לפני משה זרי זרי ענו באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש נורא נורא, ונאמר כי בדע אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. We will now move on to Hashkivenu on page 45. We will first read the English on the left-hand side, and then we'll sing it in the Hebrew. Allow us, Adonai, our God, to sleep peacefully. Awaken us to life, O Sovereign. Spread over us your canopy of peace. Restore us with your good counsel, and save us for the sake of your name. Shield us. Remove from us enemies, pestilence, sword, starvation, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, for you, God, watch over and deliver us, and you, God, are sovereign, merciful, and compassionate. Ensure our going and coming for life and peace, now and forever. May you spread over us your canopy of peace. Baruch atah Adonai, who spreads the canopy of peace over us, over all the people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'homidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'homidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'homidenu malkeinu lechaim. Ushmor tzitenu uvoinu lechaim ulshalom mi'ata v'Adonai. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'homidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Beautifully sung, everybody. I love his participation. Let's move on to page 46 for Vishamru. If any children or youth want to come, Celeste, if you want to lead them in to surround us, to help us. I know some of you probably don't know this song, but you're going to learn it at IPRS this year. I'm going to put you on the spot later. You're going to announce. You can come over here. Yeah. Well, just the more voices, the merrier. Come on up. All right. Good. And you can wiggle, dance, clap, whatever you want to do. All right. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et Hashem. Now you say, woo! La'asot et HaShabbat le'totam berit olam. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית לעשות את השבת ולא תמריץ עולם. Good job. I like this energy. You can have a seat now. I'll bring you up here at the end. Chatzi Kaddish. You can stay if you want. I don't mind the company. Either way, you guys can stay. 46. Okay. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba Bi'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei B'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael Ba'agala ובזמן קריב והימרו אמן יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעלם ועל מהלוויה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה תמירן בעלמה והימרו Amen. The silent Amida starts on page 47 to page 51. You may rise and either read the silent Amida or have your own silent prayer. Page 51. Continue praying if you're still in the Amida. You can be seated when you're done. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasib Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasib Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasib Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. תשיב לעולם, שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשיב לעולם, וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל, בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם, תשים לעולם. We will go back and do the Bishabach list again because I want to read out the names of those that we want to keep in prayer. And if you all have any other names to add, feel free to call them out right now. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Anyone else? I'll read out these other names as well. Oh, sorry. Wonderful. Okay. I'll read out these names as well. Abby Heller, Alan Vaghalter, Art Donaldson, Beryl Smith, Carson Mosier, Charlie Pruitt, Daniela Valdez Vasquez, Sophie Handler, Eileen Marin, Elna King, Gary Rosenthal, Joseph Gdovin, Jill Testa, Carol Bloom Rumsey, Kimberly Lang, Lucy Jean Horowitz, Luke Morse, Maria Beck, Marion Brown, Mark Hermelin, Mary Young, Phil Zipkin-Day, Robin Keller, Rosario Vasquez, Sarah Ibarra, and Sharon Abelo. And I guess we'll sing this again, might as well. For those that need healing and prayer, especially during this crazy time of COVID again, let's sing Mi Sheberach. Mi Sheberach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mi Sheberach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. And now we will go to Kaddish Shalem on page 54. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה קירותי, וימליך מלכותי, וחייכון ויומכון וחיי לכל בית ישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעלם ולבל מעלמא היה יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה. בריחו להילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעלמה, ואמרו אמן. תתקבץ לא תהון ובתהון דכל ישראל, קדם אבוהונדים ושמיא ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיא, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו And now we shall move on to the Kiddush for Erev Shabbat. Who wants to be, okay, Craig wants to be my Kiddush partner here. Wonderful. Is it wine? Is it the real thing? Oh my goodness. So tonight we're blessed with the real thing. All right, so on page 55. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagaven. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho באהבה וברצון הנחילנו, זיכרון למעשה בראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים, כי אותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. אמן. לחיים. Very good. As my kids call it, mommy's grape juice. It's very good. Yeah. No, it's very good. Thank you. Thank you again. We will move on now to page 56 for Aleinu. Aleinu לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. Page 56. שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים עם העל, ושכינתו זו בגב המרומים. הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבות אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים עם העל, ועל הארץ מטה 57. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד ושמו And now we will do another mourner's Kaddish on page 58. Those who would like to stand may stand, and the rest can be seated. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba, ve'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, bagala u'v'zman kari v'imru Amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach leolam v'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, תאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. And now time for announcements. Do you want to Mr. Craig Berkowitz, President. I think we have him over here, right? Correct? Yes, we do. I'll put this one in the meantime.
Shabbat Shalom. Please join us for Morning Minyan, weekdays at 7:30 a.m., Sundays at 9 a.m. Tomorrow, a special thanks to Rick Morris for generously sponsoring the Kiddush Luncheon. Some upcoming events and announcements. The Book of Remembrance deadline is next Friday, July 29th. We're accepting submissions for our 5783 Book of Remembrance used during Yitzchar services on Yom Kippur, Shemini Atzeret, Passover, and Shavuot. If you'd like to participate in commemorating your loved one, please contact Jessica Halfant in the office. The Sisterhood is having a All Things QVC pop-up sale Sunday, July 31st and Monday, August 1st from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. There'll be thousands of items to choose from, 50% QVC prices. Ladies' clothes, shoes, pajamas, purses, skincare, electronics, houseware, and more. Please contact Karen Landis for more information. Philosophy and Legacy of Rabbi Jonathan Sachs will be a class taught by Rabbi Stephen Baer, who we will be welcoming to Agudas on August 1st. This ongoing class will explore, over the course of 4 weeks, the legacy and philosophy left us by Rabbi Jonathan Sachs through his writings. First class begins Wednesday, August 3rd, following Morning Minyan. Bracha Bench dedication. We cordially invite you to the opening of a new Agudas Achim art installation honoring the memory of our former congregational leader, Rabbi Louis Schechter. Please join us for a wine and cheese reception on Monday, August 8th at 7 p.m. And the first day of Heinz Preschool is Monday, August 15th, and is quickly approaching. So enroll now for ages 6 weeks to 5 years old. HPS is an inclusive school that takes pride in the nurturing of young minds. We offer flexible schedules, extended care, seasonal camps, and other special programs. For more information, please contact Stacy Kabudi-Dory. IPRS session with Rabbi Baer is Wednesday, August 24th in the Gorinsky Family Social Hall, and we're calling all 9th and 10th graders and their parents from 6:15 to 7:30 p.m. for a fun, creative, and interactive session where you can learn more about our new curriculum. Pizza and salad and dessert will be served. There'll be a diaper drive on Sunday, August 28th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. in cooperation with the National Council of Jewish Women. All donations will be given to San Antonio's Center for Refugee Services. Diaper sizes 4, 5, and 6 are needed. Please join the Cultural Havurah on Sunday, September 4th at 7:30 p.m. in a Cave Without a Name concert. The Axiom String Quartet will be performing, and advance tickets are $32 and $37 at the door. IPRS registration is now open, so please register your youth for a wonderful curriculum that's been reimagined this year to include connections with Israel, Hebrew language skills, interactive prayer experiences, meaningful lessons through project-based learning, social action projects, and much more. And of course, the Sisterhood Rummage Sale is accepting items every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And so please bring your gently worn items to the Gorinsky Family Social Hall on Tuesday mornings. And as a reminder, the 8th Annual Texas Kosher Barbecue Championship will take place again after a hiatus of 2 years on November 6th, 2022. It's a lot going on. Shabbat Shalom.
A very active calendar indeed. I want to add one more announcement as well. I'm calling for more voices for my adult choir, which we will start rehearsing the first weekend, full weekend of August on Sundays from 10 to 11 a.m. We will be participating in the high holidays, including Slichot service, Rosh Hashanah, and Yom Kippur. So even if you can't read music, even if you think your voice is, it's a choir. We blend, we sing together, and it's really more of a chavurah. We've become a really close group of people that just love to gossip for the first 10 minutes of the rehearsal, and then we have some fun, and then we go. And especially for those of you who have kids at IPRS, it's a good time to schmooze and stick around, and gives you something to do than trying to figure out where to go for 3 hours. So only an hour a week. You don't have to have any experience. Please contact myself, or if you don't have my contact, you can contact someone in the office like Jessica or Leah, and I'll get you signed up. You don't have to come to every rehearsal, as many as you can. We understand people have busy schedules, we all have busy lives, and I definitely need more men, a lot of men. Right now we have 2, so we need a little bit of an equal voice part. I want to do more voice parts, so definitely join. I hear a lot of good singing tonight, so you're not going to fool me. I know we have better singers and a lot of really good singers here. Thank you so much. And do you want to add anything about our religious school, IPRS, tonight? I'm putting you on the spot. No. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Please sign up. I met with Daphna and I met with Rosa this week, and the curriculum's really impressive. I'm really impressed with all the hard work they've been putting in so far. So it's going to be a robust program, definitely very wonderful, thematic. Everything is just amazing. So please come to the open house prior to meet everybody. And if you want to be involved in the PTO or anything else, there'll be signups as well during that time. Great. I realized Rabbi Ricky told me that I forgot to read the yahrzeit list. Oh my goodness, before we actually did the full Kaddish. So let me go ahead and read the yahrzeit list, and we're going back a little bit. But I do want to convey condolences to the family of the loss of Marguerite Lair and Rebecca Roost, am I saying that right? Mother of Eileen Jalnos. So the Shloshim, we're acknowledging Sarah Gabai Hart, Benita Ross, Loretta Wolf, Phyllis Cole, and Paul Thorner. And then our yahrzeits for this week include Jenny Mae Becker, Johanna Blucher, I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, Erwin Brooks, Leah Kahn, Rona Dresner, Joseph Zalozinski, Nettie Freeman, Mark Freeman, Israel Goldberg, Lee Greenberg, Ida Gorinsky, Israel Hermelin, Enrique B. Herrera, Rabbi Morris Hirschman, Elizabeth Troy Kaplan, Julia Ann McInnes, Erwin Katzman, Rose Levine, Ann Molotowski, Gussie Okrent, Mildred Penner, Jacob Rappaport, David Rofsky, Pam Kulik-Siegel, Irving Schneider, Norman Sparks, and Mayor Wigman. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. And now we are going to conclude with Yigdal, right? Or do you want to do Adon Olam tonight? Do the kids know Adon Olam? You guys want to sing Adon Olam? Are you okay to flip, musicians? Maybe? Why not? We have kids here. Let's make it more fun. Let's do Adon Olam. If you all want to come, adult kids, youth, you know what I'm saying. You want to go back? We're going to do the Adon Olam. Sure. Do you guys, you know that? Yeah. Yeah. We'll do that one, that fun one. And we'll even do it with the gestures. Why not, right? For those of you who just came out of camp, right? Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol B'du, Yitzir Mira, Ding Dong Lehet Nazar. Oh, Azai Melech Shemo Nikra, Adon Olam, V'yacharei Kichlot HaKol, Levado Yimloch Nora, Adon Olam. Participate. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. You guys were awesome. Kid. Toda. Toda. We're getting the kids. Yeah. This brings back memories of like pre-pandemic, right? Yeah, I like it. It's good. It's good. Thank you for being flexible.
I'll get